Hello प्यारे बच्चों, again I am with you with the class 7th chapter fractions and decimal. Today we are going to talk about the new arithmetic operation, that is division of fractions. In the previous two videos I have talked about the multiplication of fractions and the word problem based on it. So in this series of fractions and decimal, now I am on division of fractions. So in this video we will learn basically how to do this particular operation with the fractions. Here few questions, few different types of questions I have covered. So go through the whole video nicely so you will understand each and every kind of question on which you can apply the division. So the very first thing, when we talk about the division, so there is a dividend which is divided by the divisor. This particular symbol has been used. This is known as the division sign. So on the left of it, whatever is written is your dividend, and on the right of it, whatever is written is your divisor. When you perform this operation, what you get is your quotient. So till now you have talked about the whole numbers and the natural numbers here, but now I am going to talk about the fractions. So you need to understand one more thing here, that is multiplicative inverse. Multiplicative inverse of the any of the fraction is its reciprocal. What is the meaning of reciprocal? See, suppose this is a upon b, one fraction. Here a is the numerator and b is the denominator. When I take the reciprocal of a upon b, this fraction, so this b which was the denominator will become the numerator, and the a which was the numerator will become the denominator. Means you need to just flip it. So after flipping, you are getting reciprocal of a upon b as b upon a. Now what is the use of this concept in division that we are going to understand. Okay, there are the two fractions. The first fraction is a upon b, which is divided by the second fraction, this is c upon d. So this particular fraction is your dividend. While this is your divisor. So rule of division says that take the reciprocal of this divisor and change this division sign into multiplication. So note down a upon b, the dividend as it is. Change this division into multiplication and take the reciprocal of divisor. Okay, that means dividend multiplied by reciprocal of divisor. So this is the way you can solve the fraction. This rule you have to apply in all the fractions which are in division. आपको सिर्फ और सिर्फ रेसिप्रोकल लेना है डिवाइजर का, ठीक है, और डिवीजन साइन को आपको चेंज कर देना है आफ्टर टेकिंग द रेसिप्रोकल इनटू मल्टीप्लिकेशन साइन. Now we are going to talk about the different questions on this concept. Here comes the first question. The question is 1 whole 2 by 3 divided by 5. Here the 5 is in the whole number form. So the very first thing, change it into fraction. So when I change it into fraction, it will become 5 upon 1. Change this mixed fraction into improper fraction. 3 ones are 3 plus 2, 5 upon 3. And change this fraction which is in divisor into which was in whole number in the form of fraction. Up how you will do, 5 upon 3 will be copied down as it is because it is a dividend. Change it into this division sign into multiplication. Take the multiplicative inverse of divisor. So 1 will reach in the place of 5, 5 will reach in the place of 1. Now do the cutting if possible. So you can see that this 5 and this 5 can cut. So what you get at the end, that is 1 by 3. So 1 whole 2 by 3 divided by 5 equals to 1 by 3 is your answer. Okay, now come to the next question. 6 divided by 1 whole 1 by 5. You can change this 6 as 6 upon 1 and the mixed fraction into improper fraction. That will come 6 upon 5. Now, 6 upon 1 will be written as it is because it is the dividend. Change the divisor sign into division sign into multiplication and change this divisor into reciprocal. So 5 will come in place of 6 and 6 will go in place of 5. Do the cutting. This 6 and this 6 will cut. What left? Only 5 upon 1. So in the previous question you have learned when dividend is fraction and divisor is whole number. Here dividend is whole number and divisor is fraction. The both cases are clear, I guess, to everyone. So 6 divided by 1 whole 1 by 5 equals to 5. Right? Now we are moving to the next question, that is 3 by 5. This is the dividend fraction. Change the division sign into multiplication and take the multiplicative inverse of divisor. Now 5 and 5 will cut. What left? 3 upon 2, which is improper fraction. Change it into mixed fraction. This will be your answer. So 3 upon 5 divided by 2 upon 5 will be equal to 1 whole 1 by 2. Right? Now similarly, here what was the case? Both the denominator were same. In the next question, both the numerators are same. So what will come? 6 upon 7 multiplied by 14 upon 6. 6 and 6 will cut, 7 and 14 will cut. What you are going to get? 2. So in this way, the 4 cases of the fractions you have solved. So 6 upon 7 divided by 6 upon 14, the answer will be equal to 2. Right? Now we are moving towards little more difficult problems. Now in this expression, if you see, the first two numbers are in multiplication and the second and third fraction are in division. There are 3 fractions. So the second fraction is in the product also, the second fraction is in the division also. So as per the board mass, just recall the board mass. Whenever there are more than 2 arithmetic operations, just recall the board mass. So you can see before multiplication what comes? Division. Okay. So the very first will be solved is your division. So division के लिए this 49 upon 54 is dividend while 14 upon 15 is divisor. So you just change it into 3 upon 2 multiplied 49 upon 54. 49 upon 54 is the dividend, so it will remain as it is. Then this division sign will change into multiplication and the divisor will become reciprocal of it. 15 will go in the place of 14 and 14 will go in the place of 15. Now you have got the continued product of 3 fractions. Do the cutting wherever it is possible. We can see that this 15 and this 10 can cut. So 5 3s are 15, 5 2s are 10. Right? Similarly, if I talk about this 49 and this 14, 7 2s are 7 7s are. Right? Now if I talk about this 3 and this 54, so 1 time 8 times. Right? Similarly, what left with you? Here in the first fraction it will left 1 upon 2, second fraction 7 upon 18 and in the third fraction 3 upon 2. Again we can see this 3 and 18 can cut. So just cut it. You got 3 upon, you got 6 in place of 18. Now in the numerator 7 only left. In the denominator 2 multiplied 6 multiplied 6. As 2 multiplied 6 multiplied 2. It will left. So just multiply the denominators. 7 upon 6 2 are 12, 2 are 24. So answer has come 7 upon 24. Now moving towards the next question. Here there are 4 fractions, 1, 2, 3 and 4. The 2 fractions are in product, while these two fractions are in division, while these two are in product. ठीक है, 15 upon 20 is in the product also, and 15 upon 20 and 24 upon 15 both are in the division also. तो जैसा मैंने आपको पहले ही बताया है कि in the case of BODMAS, very first the division will be solved. So write down 8 upon 18 multiplied 15 upon 20. सबसे पहले डिवीजन सॉल्व करते हैं, तो इट विल बिकम 15 अपॉन 24, देन मल्टीप्लाइड बाई 42 अपॉन 35. अब वेयर एवर पॉसिबल डू द कटिंग. द वेरी फर्स्ट कटिंग इज पॉसिबल विथ दिस 15 and 20 3 times and 4 times. By 5 both of them are divisible. यहाँ पर 15 and 24 are divisible by 3. 3 5s are 3 8s are. 42 and 75 they are divisible by 7. 7 6s are 7 5s are. 8 and 18 both of them are divisible by 2. 4 upon 9. अब सबसे पहले मैंने क्या किया है, फ्रैक्शंस को सिंपलेस्ट फॉर्म में कन्वर्ट किया है. 4 upon 9 multiplied 3 upon 4 multiplied by 5 upon 8 multiplied by 6 by 5. Further cutting is also possible. This 5 and this 5 will cut. 4 1s are 4 2s are. Right? 2 1s are 2 3s are. And this 3 3s are. And here this 3 and 3 will cut. What will left with you? After cutting, what left with us? In the first fraction we are left with 1. In the second fraction we are left with 1 by 4. In the third fraction 1. And in the fourth fraction also 1. So in total, after multiplying all the numerators and denominators, you will get only 1 by 4. So answer is 1 by 4. So in this way you can solve any of the fractions which are given in multiplication and division. Both the operations when are given, then by using the BODMAS you can get the answer easily. सबसे पहले divide करिए, after that you do the multiplication. Now we are moving to the last question of this series, okay, in which only there are one operation which is division. The very first thing, the division is between these two and then these two. अब which particular will be operated at first. यदि ये bracket नहीं होता तो at that time you can operate any of the division at first. But as the bracket is given, so according to the BODMAS, the bracket will be solved at first. अब bracket to be solved at first का मतलब ये होता है कि bracket के अंदर जो operation है that has to be solved at first. So 21 upon 4 divided by 14 upon 5 divided by 8 1s are 8 plus 7. 15 upon 8. Now, for this particular divisor, this is the dividend. For this particular divisor, this is the dividend. तो inside the bracket क्या आ जाएगा, 21 upon 4 multiplied by 5 upon 40. अब यहाँ पर ये 15 by 8 जो है वो डिवाइज़र फॉर्मेट में ही है, तो इसे भी आप मल्टीप्लाई करके इसका भी आप इन्वर्स एक ही स्टेप में ले सकते हैं. आफ्टर दैट as only product is left, तो आप you can open the bracket as well, because if we open the bracket the cutting will become more easy. अब 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8, right? Now 7 3s are 21, 7 2s are. Now 5 1s are 5 3s are. क्या बचता है आपके पास फर्स्ट फ्रैक्शन में? इट विल लेफ्ट 3 upon 1. सेकेंड फ्रैक्शन में 1 upon 2. थर्ड फ्रैक्शन में 2 upon 3. फर्दर कटिंग इज ऑल्सो पॉसिबल. इट इज़ क्लियरली विजिबल, दिस 2 and this 2, this 3 and this 3. फाइनली आपके पास क्या बचेगा? ओनली 1. सो आंसर इज 1. In this way, you can solve any of the fraction which is given to you in division or is given with the division with multiplication or addition or subtraction. So I hope this video is helpful for you to understand how to divide the fractions. Follow the whole series if you want to learn the fraction properly and decimal properly of class 7. Practice well. If my videos are helpful for you, do like, share and subscribe with your friends so that they also can join with you in their learning journey of mathematics. Till then, keep practicing, keep working. Good luck.